get us underway here. Our super session is underway. The 5th seeds, Samoa, running right to left in their blue strip. Perry Baker lifted high for the USA. We got
the knee by Blue. On
Mike
the knee.
Friday standing by on the sideline to have a word with us. He's going to put a headset on and we'll go to him shortly. Matavao dishes off the ball here. Samoa with early possession. They're just going to swing it to the near side here. Over the head of Scanlon. Baker's into it. It's gone forward. He's shoved back. We'll have a scrum, and that'll give us an opportunity to go downstairs and speak to the USA Eagles head coach, Mike Friday. Mike, I've got to ask you the tough question first. Big defeat this morning. How have you got the team back on deck for this one?
I mean, look, we're in a bit of a hole here. We know that. We didn't play well against New Zealand, but we've just got to stay calm, stay in the moment, be confident, and hold ball and keep possession. That's the key. And then defensively, we just need to make our tackles, chop tackles, and win the space. So, look, confidence is fragile. We won't hide from that fact, but we've got to stay in the battle. We've got to keep fighting.
How important are your leaders out there in this situation? Your captain, your leaders, you can still hear me, Mike. How important are they?
You've gone, Rupert. You've gone.
Okay, thanks, Mike. Sorry, we've lost comms there, but appreciate your time nonetheless. Tomasin to David Still. Up towards the halfway line. Really do appreciate Mike Friday giving us his time in such a crucial game here. They need to find something through the hands of Tupuola to Perry Baker. So often the difference maker drifts inside. Perry Baker standing up when required. How often have we seen it? It's the USA who strike first.
And we call him the speed stick for a reason. That last Samoan defender was miles away from tackling Perry Baker. Boy, he caught that ball on the front foot and just, I mean, literally walked across the field, had an angle. And look at the choppiness of those legs. He's got the white spandex on. Compression, it's great start for the U.S.
Try number 248 all time. He actually scored his 200th here in this stadium. With Perry Baker. There he is. We haven't seen Carlin Isles, his old buddy, on the series for a little while now. So Perry's been able to streak clear. Conversion successful from Steve Tomasin. He takes the restart as well. Sends it high, straight down the middle. USA need the ball back. They've got it. Kayvon Williams, the captain. Really good start for the team in white here. The Texan, Kayvon Williams, sets the ball back for David Still. Here's Tupuola. We've got Stevie Tomasin just trying to get away from Matavao. Matavao on the red scrum cap does his defensive duty. Perry Baker again. He's got blue shirts in front of him. Cleverly, though, offloads the ball to Tupuola. Here's Tomasin. They've lost ground here, but they still have the ball. They won't mind that. Aaron Cummings to Kayvon Williams again. Tomasin. Still, crossover athlete, so powerful. And there you go, that's what he can do. David Still is an absolute monster in midfield. He has their second.
And we're seeing that confidence that Mike Friday just spoke about, that this team needed in order to pull their weight in this match. Again, you said it, David Still just manipulating the midfield defense there of Samoa. Such a powerful unit, and with that emphatic pressure down on the try, he's got 5. Wow, what a start by the U.S.
When this guy brings his stuff, they're a different team. Out of the X&O's Academy in Glendale, he has come so far. He's got the smiley face on his head tape there, perhaps trying to bring some positivity after that defeat to New Zealand 52-0. Good try. 14-0. Mike Friday demanded a response. He's got one so far. Long time to go, though.
Backwards by
Again,
one.
it's gone forward. Samoan players falling heavily. We play on advantage USA, says the referee. Everything going their way at the moment. Here's Perry Baker again. Ball's gone loose. Matavao's onto it. Maliko now, danger man for Samoa. He dishes it off quickly. Now we're going to go back. Double knock on is the call.
Yeah, I think U.S. dodged the bullet there. Called the original knock by Samoa.
Just a knock on.
Aaron Cummings, former wrestler. Let's take a look here. Ball just gets knocked out of the hands of Perry Baker. It was good defense by Samoa, but it comes back.
Here's the mark.
There you go, set piece and restarts. That's their game.
Crouch!
Organised team when they're at their best.
Fine!
The USA Men's Eagles.
Set!
Tough time for them though at the moment on the series. Good hitch kick from Tupuola. 30 Cummings, there he is again. Plays the ball back, counter up from Matavao. Samoa brilliantly done, they've got the ball back. Their attacking game has been outstanding on this series, and a lot of it comes through this guy, Matavao. And David still just forces him over the sideline. It was an unorthodox tackle, but it did the job.
Yeah, you see how Samoa is so dangerous in open field, and David Steele's got the speed to match him, and he just secures by reaching under the shoulder and ensuring that that attacker went into touch.
Yeah, not many people throw Pedro Maliko over the sideline. That's the line out isn't straight.
Guys, one more line out option.
Now, these are the errors that the U.S. has to minimize, these unforced errors. Their set pieces are gold for them. Got to focus on those things.
It's the same! It's the same!
Crouch! Bind!
See, Samoa has scored 35% of their tries off with quick tap.
Matavao. Scanlon gets away, bounces off one, who'll just run it in. Perry Baker just falls over as Paul Scanlon finds a way through. Samoa hit back.
And that was a brilliant work by Scanlon. He had a support runner on his outside who Perry Baker could not resist biting on. He had to play, he had to respect. He lost his footing. Tupuola just couldn't get to him.
It's his 41st. Samoa, Paul Scanlon, just ties Perry Baker up in knots there. He's their playmaker, one of them. They've got several. Matavao tries to add the extra two, doesn't. So we're going to go to drinks here. 14-5, USA leads Samoa. Also in Pool A are the USA and Samoa. Tomasin goes long off the restart, lifted high as Matavao. 2 tries, plays 1 try, both converted for the USA, 14-5. Big defeat for them against New Zealand this morning. They need a win here against a team who are 3 places above them on the series standings. After 6 rounds, Los Angeles last week. Matavao,
head on the ground, play
tackle
on.
coming in from Aaron Cummings. He's got to be careful. Matavao was ducking, perhaps got away with that Cummings, and that's an error from Pedro Maliko. He does not look happy with the ball he got. There's confirmation of the standings. Samoa in 5th. They're just 3 points behind Fiji. 1, 2, 3, 4 automatic Olympic qualifiers. USA with a lot of work to do, down on 69 points.
Match is here, guys.
Yeah, tons of work. They've got to work themselves up. But they're not out of contention for qualifying. They just have to be really good from this point forward.
Yeah, we turned the corner for home, really, haven't we? Hong Kong and Singapore next, then Toulouse and London. 4 events left after this one. Here's Kayvon Williams sniping off the base, as he so often does. Tomasin wants it quick. He's not going to get it because Maliko, who came up with the error before, has just absolutely bossed that breakdown and stolen possession back for his team. Tomasin with the tackle there on Falaniko, and they've stolen it away, the USA. Brilliantly done. Tupuola with a hitch kick. Can he get the ball clear? Changing
Extra
possession
roll.
here, but he
Extra
rolled
roll.
one too many times.
No,
That's
guys,
a
the mark is
penalty.
behind. Here we meet number 7, please.
A little bit of misfortune there for the U.S. Had some momentum.
Yeah, perhaps wisely here. That's about kicking to the sideline just to try and bring a bit of normalcy to proceedings. That was all a bit helter-skelter from both teams there.
Yeah, you're right about that. Now's the time to reset. The U.S. with 24 passes. Samoa up with 8 tackles. And a 62% completion rate.
They turned over the ball 4 times now in the game. That's what's hurting Samoa. Here's Perry Baker again, decides to kick, but it's a shorter one than he would have hoped, and now it's gone forward. You see what he was trying to do there? Yeah, we can feel your frustration, Perry.
Yeah, he's trying to make things happen, maybe forcing it a bit.
Okay.
They need to let their structure do the work. They were so good in the first half when they just moved the ball from coast to coast and just let their runners run onto the ball. Big midfield runners like Steele. He's not in the game right now.
Is on the 5-meter line.
4 minutes to go, plenty of time here for Samoa to find a way back. There's 2 conversions, don't forget, 2 maximum scores for the USA.
Fine.
Can be crucial in tight games. Scrum feed for Matava. He's also played 15-a-side rugby for Manu Samoa in the Rugby World Cup. Perry Baker with defensive duties now. Can't hold on to Owenue. There's Scallon at scrum half. Try to score a first half through the hands of Opetai to Matavao. He offloads the ball back to Opetai, but
Just
Perry
a high
Baker.
tackle. Just a high tackle.
High, said the referee, though, so it's another penalty. Mapelo Maliko's going to go quickly here. It's a foot race, but getting back is Malachi Esdale for the USA. Eagles done well so far, but it's into the hands of Mapelo Maliko again, and he dishes the ball away. Can't find Scanlon, though, just yet, but Paul Scanlon will scoop it up and scoot in under the post for Samoa's second.
Yeah, and that was a great effort by Maliko to kick that ball down the field. He saw there was no sweeper back. And you see Esdale getting outworked, goes to the ground, and Malika just really working until he can get that ball into the hands. Scanlon coming along, picking up the scraps, and running it in for a try.
Yeah, he used his teammate well too, didn't he? Just a little bit of protection there as he scooped it up. Tackler couldn't get there. Very wily Rugby Sevens player Paul Scanlon, his second score, and Falanico adds an extra couple. Well, we have got a game on now. 2 points the difference. 2:22 to go. Matavao feigned to the near side. He went far side, but Baker's been lifted brilliantly by Tomasin. Good work from the 2 experienced heads in this USA Eagles side. Through the caps and Williams to Puola. He's got Maka Onufe. Here he is with the blue bandana. Great to see him back. He's missed a heck of a lot of Rugby Sevens in recent times as Maka Onufe. Double Olympian through the hands there of David Still again. Here he is. He scored that breakaway try in the first half. He's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get isolated. Really good clear out to make sure they maintain possession. That was Cummings again. Baker does well to reach out and take possession and almost gets away from Apelo Maliko. Here's Kayvon Williams now with a bit of pace. A bit of an opportunity here for the USA to find an overlap. Half break over the halfway line. Ball's clear. Onufe is alert to it. They got a penalty as well.
Yeah, and that's Aaron Commons, who came in on the defense earlier and then ran the ball, got the team on the front foot for the U.S. Take another look here. Look at Perry Baker with the fake. He keeps his legs active, takes the ball to ground responsibly, and then the U.S. moves it out, puts themselves in a really good position to draw a penalty, and now they're in a nice way, have the set piece to work from here, line out.
Mention Aaron Cummings. How impressed have you been with him? You say former wrestler. He's really added to his game as well and is putting on an impressive performance in this crucial game.
Yeah, he's got a work rate that's you know, beyond comprehension, and it's so awesome to watch. Young player, it's something we hopefully David Steele is okay. Don't want to see him leave again.
That's it. Back there from Bobby Braxton, physio. Goes to the side. USA have the ball crucially. We've got a minute to go. 2 points. The lead for the Eagles. Samoa, plenty of support for them here. Got a win so far in this game. USA looking for their first in the grip of Newfang. Manages to bump off the defender, and a chance here for Perry Baker now for some more footwork. Newfang again. Williams. Tomasin. 50 events for USA Eagles all time. Gavin Demore drives through contact. Inside the final 30 seconds now. USA have it in their hands if they can maintain possession. But Samoa, you can be sure, will work furiously to try to win the ball back. Tomasin to Cummings. Demore's there to make sure they win possession back, USA. And Kayvon Williams understands the situation. He's got a few seconds to go, and that's absolutely fine. He knows what he's doing. Smart play from the captain.